Welcome back to Empire Earth.
Ignorance and superstition, Aristotle once grumbled as he rooted among the wild herbs growing near the coast in Mytilene. They're like twin idiots running rampant through the land. After her eventual loss to Sparta in the Peloponnesian Wars, the city of Athens lost faith in herself. And in the rising tide of fear and mysticism that followed, the old philosopher-scientist had chosen to head for higher ground. Here in Mytilene, Aristotle had commenced his studies in natural science, observing and recording the myriad characteristics of the flora and fauna. But a new storm of militarism was about to sweep across the land. A young prince named Alexander was next in line to rule the kingdom of Macedon. And a certain philosopher-scientist would soon be appointed to tutor the up-and-coming general in the ways of power.
The people of Mytilene use these herbs to control rats. In the right dosage, they could be used to affect the spread of disease or famine. Well, I wonder what else of interest can be found in the area. Ah, what have we here? A remarkable breed of horses, unlike any other on the island.
Aye, we bought them from a Macedonian merchant. He said that in Macedon, these horses breed wild in the hills.
My lord Aristotle, messengers have just arrived from King Philip of Macedon. They wish to speak to you at once.
Aristotle has been summoned to Macedon, where he will take on the responsibility of tutoring King Philip's son. This is an honor of the highest possible degree. Aristotle must board the Macedonian transport at once and report to the palace on his arrival.
My lord Aristotle, welcome. Please wait here until young Alexander comes to greet you personally.
Aristotle! How good to see you again. I still remember our days at court, when your father was the royal physician. And now you've been hired to be my tutor. It is an appointment that pleases me greatly, my lord. You're looking well. The life of the prince suits you, I'd say. Where is your father, the king? He's dealing with a troublesome group of rebels, even as we speak. Then let us begin your tutoring at once, my prince. We will go and observe your father, and that will be your first lesson. All things are learned by observing the world around us.
Well.
Yes, my life was victory.
So let's do some observing here. Here is Philip of Macedon. Here we have some really fancy looking phalanx.
Yes, master.
Alright, let's join these punks here. Here's Philip.
Yes, my lord.
Sorry, I mean Alexander. Look at that helmet.
The hill warriors are attacking. I must help my father. No, I beseech you, stay out of this fight, your highness. You must watch and learn. Very well. My father's phalanx tactics will cut them to shreds, even without me. Ah, but what is this? Notice how cleverly they use their mounted warriors. Even your father's elite soldiers may have some trouble. Briefly. We have learned something of use today, I think. I have heard that superb wild horses can be found in the hills of Macedon. With such animals, we might be able to combine your father's tactics with those of the mounted warriors we just observed. Let's see if we can locate these wild horses. Wait, let me talk with my father for a moment. Father, wait! Can't you take a moment to discuss the battle with me? He seems too busy just now, Your Highness. Come, let us resume our studies. We will search for the horses of which I spoke.
Yes, Master.
Okay, no time to talk with us there. Guy's too busy tending to his very fancy trident.
For the king.
Okay, let's check out some horses.
Is coming.
Do have some civilization bonuses here, but we'll get to those.
Yes,
Yes, Master.
Huge hit point bonus here.
yes.
Otherwise, you probably would have less hit points
Yes,
than
Master.
Aristotle. Actually, that's not quite wrong.
Yes, these are the very horses we've been looking for. Let us herd them back to town and into the stables. The end is coming.
Sure thing. Apparently, we can just cyclically command these horses. I'm fine with that.
I foresee victory.
Assassination,
The end is coming.
regicide. Alexander's father has been murdered outside the city gates. The
Yes.
killers must be found
For
and
the
put
king.
to death for their horrible crime.
Looks like we got a promotion here.
The end is coming.
Okay, time to murder you here. You stand no chance.
Yes.
We are under attack.
victory.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, my lord. Yes. I foresee victory.
You don't actually have any, no, you don't have any spells, okay. Well, then just hang around here then.
The end is coming. The assassins have been executed. But this hollow revenge offers little comfort.
Okay, my lord.
For I have lost my father, and shall never speak with him again.
With King Philip's death avenged, all
The
of
end
Macedon
is
is
coming.
prepared to accept Alexander as their new king. Alexander and his esteemed tutor are due at the Macedonian town center, where the young prince will enter into preparations to take the throne. Young Alexander is inside the town center now, waiting to be declared Macedon's new king once his final phase of training has been completed. Initiate his training.
Okay. Sure. Is-
Eureka! I have figured out how to utilize the horses my master and I located during our studies. When Alexander emerges as the new king, he will be able to train elite mounted warriors at his stables, and they shall become his companion cavalry. What's more, I may be able to help my master further. If I can travel back to Mytilene and get some of the herbs I found there, I believe I could use them to spread disease among our enemies.
All hands on deck. Ahoy!
Alright, you go home while we are training Alexander here. Probably shouldn't sail straight into that. That sounds like a bad idea.
Hoist the sails.
Yeah, let's go between these two here.
Aye, aye, Captain. Hoist the sails. Aye, aye, Captain.
And let's just land here. You've got your own horses here, but I guess those aren't special enough.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Here are the herbs you need for medical purposes.
I foresee victory. The end is coming.
So where are we supposed to go precisely?
With these special herbs I have collected, I am ready to help Alexander subdue those who would rebel against him. I foresee victory.
Sure. We're gonna spread disease. Xander's almost ready.
Ahoy! Hoist the sails. Aye, aye, Captain.
Just once more, let's not get caught here.
All hail Alexander, son of Philip, new king of Macedon. The armies and the buildings of Macedon are now under your command. A messenger from the south rides in haste to the city. Dire news is no doubt upon his lips.
Sire, I bring grave tidings. Believing that both you and your father are dead, Athens and Thebes are in rebellion. Even now they are assembling armies and preparing for war, in violation of their treaties with Macedon.
In order for Alexander to secure his throne and solidify Macedon's hold on Greece, he must put down the rebellion by destroying the armies of Athens and Thebes.
Well, sounds like Thebes is gonna get it again.
Hoist the sails!
We're under attack.
Looks like we flew a little bit too close to the sun there. It's fine. Yeah, we're still alive.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And we can heal our transport here. Not that I think we actually need our transport. But do we actually have control of... Yeah, we do have control of you here. Royal Minister, not of you, however. Okay, so let's send a bunch of you to the fields. And then let's see that we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's just get 3 more of you here. Actually, maybe we should just establish a... Just to get some lumber, just establish a town center here. Actually, there's one here, but we can use that for stone. So please, actually, go. Here's Aristotle. So we can build that companion or train that companion cavalry. 60 gold, 60 food. Okay, pop cost. I guess these guys are just better. Let's just compare the stats here. Train one of each. And you guys, I think I actually want you to populate here. There we go. And then we're going to train maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you. Let's see what we can get upgrade wise here. Can we actually get anything? Not really. Priest, Oracle, increase the prophet speed.
Our Greek cousins depend on phalanx units backed by stone-throwing engines, sire. But with your new cavalry, you can attack them from the side and eliminate them quickly. Indeed, with cavalry such as this, no army on earth shall be able to stand against you.
Olympus, speak kingdoms will fall. Dalas.
Well, let's see about that. Looks like I didn't need to train a horseman here because I get one here. Wait, was that the messenger? Maybe it was the messenger. Anyway. Didn't I... Never mind. I don't actually have any food left. But didn't I train a bunch of you already? Never mind.
Certainly.
You just get to work here. We'll fix that. Yeah, okay, you go to the fields here first. Then we can get lumber guys later. I guess I should have waited with populating it a little bit, but oh well. That's how it is. So we have one of you here. It seems these guys are just... They're strictly better, even without the hit point upgrade. Even though they could build a different niche, because they do have different armor here. Okay, they've got piercing armor here. And the regular horse boys have arrow armor. Okay, good enough.
For honor and glory. What will you?
You can do battle cry as well.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see about that.
Victory.
At first, let's just get us some more resources. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want 2 more of you here. You could also send more guys on the other field just to regain food a little bit faster in the beginning. Seems like we put stone here. I don't see any gold, but we could do some exploration. Okay, Alex, where are you? There we go.
The earth is not
Yeah,
enough.
you could do some exploration here.
Kingdoms will fall.
And so here are hostile cities. Yeah, so it just says defeat them. So, since we're going to go with our fancy cavalry here, ranged, I guess, yeah, maybe some ranged cavalry as well. And I guess we already have some bunch of the other upgrades. Wait, how many points do we have left? Actually, I have a decent amount of points left here. If you want some minor upgrades, or maybe like one big-ish upgrade.
The earth is not enough.
But let's see about that. Could do fishing as well, but it doesn't strike me as particularly necessary. Okay, one more of you here, please.
Olympus speaks. Kingdoms will
That should
fall.
give us some decent food income
The
here.
earth is not enough.
And let's see what there is.
Kingdoms will fall.
Any relevant amount of resource here. Well, that's really just all the stone here. I mean, there's a ton of stone. That's so much stone. Are you even allowed to build towers? Let's find out in a moment.
Yes.
Yeah, we can build towers.
The earth is
We
not
might want to build some of those for support, but let's see.
enough. What will you? Kingdoms will fall.
Okay, let's build 1, 2, 3. You here to get the lumber
What will
going.
you? Kingdoms will fall.
We do have a decent amount of lumber, but I want at least a couple of guys on lumber.
The earth is not
Now let's see whether we can find any
Kingdoms will fall.
gold here anywhere.
The earth is not enough. Kingdoms will fall. Olympus
And then we can maybe go for
The
stone.
earth is not enough. Olympus Kingdoms will
Even though we already have a nice amount of stone ready here.
The earth is not enough.
But why not have a little more?
The earth is not enough.
Profit speed. Temper range.
What will you? Kingdoms will fall.
Don't think that's particularly necessary. Okay, so the Macedonian Palace is kind of the same, but can only get the profit speed upgrade there, okay?
What
Well-
will you? The earth is not enough.
Well, whatever. Maybe right a little bit south here.
Yes, I foresee victory.
Spencer here. So you are considerably cheaper than my horse boys, and you only cost iron, but get 1, 2. Actually, yeah, let's get 3 more on lumber here.
What Olympus speaks.
And
Kingdoms
so maybe
will fall.
creep forward a little bit. Yeah, maybe you're not supposed to get any gold here. I guess you're supposed to make do with the resources you have.
Olympus kingdoms will fall.
Oh, well.
Yes?
What Olympus
Let's creep forward a little bit. I just want to get an impression of... Okay, so this seems to be a dead end. I guess we have to go down here. Ah, so, yeah, there's flags here. I didn't see that. Okay, that shall do it then. But first, let's maybe build some...
As you wish.
Here we go. And maybe a couple more here as well.
Olympus speaks.
Okay, idle villager.
Yes?
There you are. You can build me... Oh, we can build a Colosseum. Redistribute population. What does it actually mean? I'm not entirely sure. Could also build this temple here, but yeah, our resources are kinda limited right now, so let's maybe not do that.
Certainly.
But let's build a tower here. Wait, you can't march through... Never mind. Oh, wait, no, that's our other worker. Okay.
Olympus speaks.
Alex, you're here.
The earth is not enough. Kingdoms will fall.
Let's carefully sneak forward
The
here.
earth is not enough. Kingdoms will fall.
And before we confront the enemy, we should probably get ourselves maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 of you here. You can't really afford much in the way of cavalry here, but oh well. That's how it is, then that's how it is.
I foresee victory.
Also, these original horses are still hanging around here. I guess we're just breeding everybody else. Okay, get me that stone. Food should be fine for the time being. We could sink the transport, but we're not gonna need it. Can we build more? Transport and transport, we can, if need be. Pop slot is a pop slot.
Yes, I foresee victory.
So you can sneak forward a little bit here.
I foresee victory. The end
Be careful.
is coming. I foresee victory. The end is coming.
And the tower here is almost good. Then we can build a second one as well. Because it's good to have a bit of an option to retreat here. Actually, I guess these guys here... Yeah, these guys have a mace, but these guys have a spear. So let's check our upgrades here. Cavalry spear. Okay, so we didn't actually upgrade these ones here, but we could upgrade hit points. We could actually upgrade attack and hit points. Oh wait, no, that cost 9 points. Oh wait, never mind. It's fine. Maybe get more points after we defeat the first army here. Everything's going to be fine.
What the earth is not enough.
Retreat a little bit. This tower here is almost done. So well done you. And then let's build a second tower here. Right next to the gate because that looks pretty. What else can we actually train here that's useful? Otherwise, I mean, these guys here also cost gold. Maybe build 6 of you guys.
Your Highness should be careful of spending too freely. Your father left you with a depleted treasury, and you will get more gold and iron only by plundering your enemies' cities.
The end is coming.
Well.
I foresee victory. The end is coming.
We'll get to that.
I foresee victory.
We're plundering here for now. Let's go south here. Not too close.
I foresee victory.
Ah, so they are rolling here. Let's hang out here. Let's spread some plague. Did you actually catch any of them that way? Anyway, some more archers here. So I want to see whether I can poison these guys a little bit before we go, but it seems like that didn't work. But I guess you have to recharge here a little bit, even though that's probably going to take an eternity. Oh well. You can probably just lure them back to the city once you attack them. That might be a little bit easier than trying to do any fancy maneuvers here, if we're being honest. So another tower is almost ready.
Yes, my lord.
Then let's build yet another tower here.
Certainly.
Cause why not? Oh snap. Okay, you come... how about you save yourself here? This guy actually faster than you? Don't die on me now, old man. I think he might be like marginal... Oh! He is faster, it's fine. Oh! Wait, how did I kill you in one shot? Are you that feeble? Okay, let's actually just lock the gate. You can kill the stable, I don't care. Do you have any ranged units? No, you're not going to do that. You stay where you are. You stay where you are as well. They do have siege engines here as well, but I don't really care about that. Let's get our cavalry here ready. Oh yeah, I locked the door, I forgot about that. That's fine, however. Okay, come over here. Battle cry. Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can barely hurt me. Yeah, you deal no relevant damage here. There we go. So let's do some healing. Oh, the horses are being healed as well. That's very cute. Okay, okay. Well, yeah, we have other horse boys here as well. Okay, yeah, let's heal everyone up. They probably still have some guys left there, but we can probably attract those and then guide them to the city, because why wouldn't we do that? And just build more towers in the meantime. Okay, okay. Let's just have you hang around here. And you just become one fancy group. And now that I have at least destroyed part of that troop, and together with the healing, I can probably just take at least part of their army head on. Or I wonder whether those guys were actually designed to attack us, or whether they happen to follow Aristotle. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go for them now. Okay, so where are they? There were some guys sneaking around here in chariots and whatnot. Well, I guess we'll find out. We'll go further. Where are you? Definitely saw chariots there. Oh, there we go. Come over here. You're gonna have to do some healing here. Good, good, good. I really like the healer heroes. They're the best.
The Theban army has been routed, and the assembly of Thebes has sued for peace. Macedon has received a tribute of gold and iron from Thebes.
Olympus kingdoms will fall.
Well, that wasn't that big of a deal, was it? Cavalry, spear, melee. Probably want hit points, yeah. Yeah, there we go. No, these guys here are our friends.
I have defeated an army and conquered my first great city. But it is an achievement I cannot share with my father.
Well, I suppose that's too bad. Let's see. Do they actually don't even have gates here, do they? No, one gate. I guess we're just gonna march past their city then. But I'm fine with that.
Yes, my lord.
You please. I guess you can just continue to build towers here because we really have that much stone.
Certainly.
If you want to retreat later. Anybody else who's idle? Nope, doesn't look like it. Got a decent amount of resources otherwise here. Let's maybe get... Do you want more cavalry? I guess we want 1, 2, 3 more of you. I mean, if you retreat now, it's gonna be a bit harder because we have like the way back to our town just takes longer. But then again, we could also spread the enemy out a little bit that way, if we wanted to. But let's see. Let's wait for these guys here to be ready. And do we want anything else? We could maybe get some chariot archers. How about that? What do these actually cost? Golden wood, okay. Let's wait for these to be ready. There's a house burning, but it doesn't really matter.
Where should I go?
Because it's like an Age of Empires 2 house or one house. It never truly burns down. Yeah, let's get this upgrade here because it doesn't cost us any resource that's actually relevant in any way, shape or form. Good, good, good. Still not done with that tower, but you're almost done. That works for me.
Yes, my lord.
We're just gonna continue to build those.
should I go? What will the earth?
And then we'll see whether they can spread their army a little bit. But more about that in a bit. We've almost reached our pop limit anyway. Maybe have these guys gather here. Just in case we get reinforcements and don't have... Once we free up pop slots by killing people. Let's see, let's see. Good, good, good. Otherwise... Yeah, these guys are a bit feeble, but they are also ranged, so they can probably stay in the back a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that should do it for now. Let's just send these guys here south. One or two guys is not gonna make a difference. This horse here is just staying here for some reason. But let's see. So now we have to defeat the Athenians, as whom we played previously. Yes, we could also kill some villagers because we don't rely on these resources, but then again, we only have so much to spend in the way of gold, and we probably want to spend gold. Yeah, we'll be fine. Also, I like how these people in their togas are just chopping lumber here, like it's nobody's business. Okay. Do these guys actually have... No, they also only have stone. I was wondering, do they have gold here? No. Seems like Greece is out of gold. What a terrible fate. Also, only one guy on the field here. Man. No wonder you guys lost. Oh, it's a statue. A Nike statue. Also a fancy capital here, but then the rest just standard buildings. Nothing too exciting. Not much in the way of unique buildings here. There's some for the campaign, but nothing too much. Okay, let's see what the Athenians have. Oh, there they go. Oh man, I thought they would be further back. Well, I guess not. Alexander, just Alex, stay back here a little bit. It looks like we can rely on them being spread out here a little bit. Whoa, where are you guys going? I don't know. Okay, retreat a little bit. So, and then let's just attack these siege engines here. More guys here as well, but you need to die first. Or do you? Yeah. Do you keep healing? Man, these guys just die like it's nothing. I mean, I do have my upgrades, so that does help. Yeah, but Alexander's healing ability really helps a bit. Quite a bit.
The back of the Athenian army has been broken, and the Assembly of Athens has declared a truce. The Athenian Assembly has also paid a tribute of gold and iron. Sparta, threatened by the brilliant young king of Macedon, has entered the war. Even now, Spartan troops are marching on Alexander's capital city.
Your order? The earth is not enough.
Okay, good luck with that.
Yes, the end is coming.
Yes, as you wish.
The question is, where are they gonna come from?
Certainly.
In any case, let's return home. I guess I could just remove the lumber people here because I don't really need them. And build some more towers. Even though I don't actually have that much stone. Even though I had a bunch of guys on stone here. Okay, so let's return home because they're hanging around here. And let's just have them confront us here. And I think I don't really need food, do I? I have so much already, so let's just get more here. But maybe before that, let's build another settlement here. Good, good, good. Yeah, I think I worried way too much about these armies here. Because it really seems like they didn't have much in the way of... Get 1, 2, 3, 4 more of you. Didn't really have much in the way of anything to oppose me. And I mean, I guess you can use your fancy tactics here, but I didn't feel like it was particularly necessary. So you come over here. We're gonna rely on our ranged units here. You inflate some more towers, so where are the Spartans actually? Let's see. Okay. We just have to protect the palace, that is fine with me. So what could we do? So we do have cavalry ranged. I guess, yeah, range would be... I can't actually afford that, never mind. Archers. armor. Can't actually afford any of this here. Walls and towers. Can't really afford much of this. There's some upgrades you can, like stone. Actually, you know what? Stone mining. Wait, no, we have 7 points left. Not whatever. Gonna be fine. Everything's going to be fine.
Certainly.
And everybody's getting stone.
As you wish. Certainly.
So you can please.
The city is under attack. If the palace is destroyed, the panicked citizens will revolt, and Alexander's reign will end here.
Well. In this case, how about we... Oh, they've got some fancy... What are you doing here? They've got some fancy siege engines here, or whatever that is. No. Okay, lock the gates. Lock all the gates. Gates will be locked. Citizens here... You're not gonna revolt, because you're going to be... I mean, they can attack the walls here, but we can probably... I hope that we can just kill most of their guys before they can breach the walls. I mean, you could just send the cavalry out of here.
Cavalry, forward.
Is there a reason? Oh, are you too close to be attacked by the... Also, you were not supposed to do that. Lock. There we go. That's better. Yeah, this is fine. Just protect the palace, or just come over here. Okay, yeah, you don't look so tough.
Olympus speaks. To victory.
Okay, you come over here. Together with these guys, and you can kill those folks. And then we can maybe just get out of here and...
Yes, my lord. Certainly.
And you can just, you know what? You can just fix that. It's gonna be fine. Yep, you're not so tough now, are you? You hang out here. So they do have more guys here. Actually, significantly more guys here. Also, they've got their siege engines there, so it's maybe a bit more conservative. However, I would really like to kill you here. Can you not reach this guy here? Seriously? Whatever, man. Okay, you take basically no damage. So let's unlock the gate here and let's have the cavalry attack the siege engine. There we go. We're going to lock the gate again. You got locked outside. Well, that's too bad for you. And let's kill a couple of you here. Let's see whether we can just murder some of their siege engines here as well, and then we can go for everybody else. In the meantime, where's my archers? Where are my archers? Can you come over here? Okay, and you just come over here.
Cavalry, forward.
We can just confront you here. Are they ever gonna get through here? Maybe not. Okay, you come over here. The towers should help me quite nicely here. Yeah. It seems like their minimum range is something I didn't quite take into account, but it's good enough. Yeah, this is going to be fine. You just kill their rams here, which do look very aggressive. And maybe their stone throwers here. Oh yeah, you can heal those guys. I forgot about that. It seems like we've already killed most of their guys here. There we go. Attack the rams as well, but once those are down, that may have been it already. There we go.
Sparta, Athens, and Thebes have all been defeated by Alexander's armies. Greece is now united under strong Macedonian rule, and greater conquests lie ahead. Soon all the world will know the name Alexander the Great.
And there we go. Yeah, looks like, again, most of the map just seems to be wilderness with nothing there. I was wondering, can you actually sync the Spartan transports here? Not quite sure, but it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I think the main issue here, if you want to call it that, is that the walls and towers are just way too good. So the entire army of Sparta could barely scratch one wall segment, and I could just repair it faster than they could damage it. And they didn't even take the spot where most of my towers were. So I think overall the eye isn't really designed to deal with that, is it? Anyway, thanks for watching. We still have 2 more scenarios to go, if I remember correctly. See you then.